Hello, world, and all you people out there tuning in. It's so good to see you. I'm so glad you're here today. Today, I want to talk about being in the flow. Now, sometimes you wonder, well, how do I know I'm in the flow, or how am I going to be able to measure it or figure it out? Sometimes it's not like planning it out and figuring out each step and where you're going and what you're doing and your list. Sometimes it's just flowing with it and just saying, all right, my first step is fill up my car with gas. Second stop is drop letters in the mailbox. Third stop, grocery store. And then you just let it unfold. You don't worry about where you're going. I know the self-help people, they're like, oh, you got to have this and this and this and figure out everything you're doing. But some days they're not like that. Some days you just live in the flow of things. I'm not talking about spontaneous, although that is a way to go as well. I'm talking about feeling within yourself intuitively. What is it that feels right to you? If you're headed to check out your storage and you go, now's not a good time. I know it's early morning, but something tells me 4 o'clock later today is a better time. Then go at 4 later today or another day. Honor that inner self, that part of you, that still small voice that's like, hey, guess what? It wants to talk to you. It wants to give you wisdom, input, nudges, urges, all sorts of things. And if you do 2 chores and then you feel like that's it, I'm going home, that I'm done for the day, even though you have like 10 more things on your list. Unless you have children and you need to buy groceries and it's an absolute, you can't do it another time. Hey, come home and just do whatever your gut feeling says. I'm not saying just like throw everything out the window. No, I'm not saying that. Sometimes we do need to push ourselves through and go to the next step or whatever that might be. But if you're feeling like you're in the flow, it's going to take you where you need to be. You might cycle back around and figure out what it was that you were supposed to do first and then do the other things. I'm not saying you're going to drop your whole list, but just feel what it feels like. And when it feels right, you'll know you're in the flow. So that's a tip I have for you today. I look forward to hearing from you soon. And remember, I have a Facebook group called Psychic Senses. I'd love for you to drop by there and be a part of that. And we get to practice our intuition and being in the flow. All right. Leave me a message, # Psychic Senses. Let me know you've been here. And I'll talk to you real soon. Bye for now.